Be vegan, repentant, save your soul.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
ਸਾਡੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਅਨੇਕ ਭਾਸ਼ਾਵਾਂ। ਕਿਰਪਾ ਦੇਖੋ suprememastertv.com/schedule।
由内在体验的心灵影像看来，当时确实是一个神通盛行的时代。对于格萨尔王降妖伏魔的传说是真的，但对现代来说，很多景象是匪夷所思。
Please watch on for Prophecy of the Golden Age, Part 143, The Return of the King.
Jisa Yelon Yod, kind viewers. This means a hearty welcome in Tibetan. I am Jinpa, the mountain spirit. The pure-hearted people of Tibet, thank you for remembering your life's noble purpose of helping our world. Throughout the history of mankind, the divine messages are often shrouded in mystery. Prophets, messiahs, or whichever names you call them, are often persecuted and oppressed, their words obscured. But how do we distinguish the true from the false? To do so, one can only rely on divine's guidance, and the truth will reveal itself to those who earnestly seek it. Tibet, also known as the Land of the Snows, is a place filled with magic, miracles, and the spiritual energy left behind by many enlightened saints. One of those venerated beings was King Gesar, who lived around the 11th century AD. Also known as Senche Noru, King Gesar was the benevolent great lion ruler of the Ling Kingdom on the Tibetan plateau. For centuries, his miraculous life has been eulogized by people in Tibet and Greater Central Asia, both orally and in writing. This developed into the epic of King Gesar, the world's oldest and longest epic poem that is still performed today with some 20 million words. The epic stories are not fables or myths. They are actually what Tibetans call dharma, hidden spiritual treasures that are to be revealed to future generations through predestined individuals. Thus, while some Gesar reciters chant by reading a book, others amazingly gain the gift to recite the stories through dreams or inner visions. Overnight, an uneducated, even illiterate person who never learned the epic is able to recite eloquent verses without any repetition for hours at a time, over months on end. There are only a handful of these miraculous singers living today. Let's now turn to the real treasure trove of miracles that is King Gesar's life itself. At a time when Tibet was filled with turmoil, anguish, and despair, King Gesar was sent down by the Buddhas from the heavenly realm and had a magical birth. As a child, he was an outcast prince. But at age 13, after winning a horse race against many generals and his wicked uncle, he won the throne of Ling and thus became King Gesar. He then proceeded to achieve victory upon victory in the battlefield against evil demons, thus eliminating the source of suffering and suppression of people. In King Gesar's own words, except for the enemies of the Buddha's doctrine and those who bring harm to sentient beings, I, Gesar, have no enemies. Although to our modern society, such stories about fighting demons seem like fiction, we believe that they are actually true, as Supreme Master Qinghai has explained.
The zealous spirits, they are so bad and they are very not peaceful. They always try to make trouble because that is their job. If they don't make trouble in the world, they don't cause war or trouble between people or between animals, then there will be no trouble and no fighting. Nobody will die or suffer. Then they will have no job.
Testifying to the truth about King Gesar, one of our Chinese association members saw during her meditation events from his life as though watching a movie, similar to how some of the Gesar singers first received their inspired knowledge.
由内在体验的心灵影像看来，当时确实是一个神通盛行的时代。对于格萨尔王降妖伏魔的传说是真的。但对现代来说，很多景象是匪夷所思。某一次，他的某位将领判断与决策错误，导致整个村庄被土匪屠杀，到处都是散落的断肢，救援失败。格萨尔王目睹人民的惨状，非常非常悲愤，在帐中大声地咆哮，怒骂这位将领。他悲痛万分，撕心裂肺地痛哭着，很像师父现在为因战争和不公义受害的无助人类和为动物们痛哭的样子。
Even though I'm not there with you physically, but I send my love to all of you, the beautiful beings, teacher of humans, helpers of the planet, blessing of the world, who are tortured and imprisoned for no cause of your fault. Oh, please know I love you. I cry every day, every time I remember you in suffering and helplessness. I send you my love. Please remember you are loved. At least you remember that. Please be. Please have faith in God Almighty. Please remember my name. I cannot keep crying forever, but I love you forever. I have so much work to do. I have to go now, but you are in my love, always and forever. Please pray in your last hours. Please try to pray. Please remember my love, so you feel comforted. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you.
格萨尔王亲自严厉地惩处了这位将领，帮他消除此次深重的业障，并大声怒问他：你拿什么来赔？你赔得了吗？这位将领惶恐万分，右脚单膝跪着，非常忏悔。格萨尔王因为太伤心地打，他的短鞭连自己的脸也打出好几道血痕，他不断地痛哭着。当我由内在体验看到这景象时，也感同身受，伤心地哭着。看当年影像，是连格萨尔王的心情都一并同一体地感受到，由此可见格萨尔王是多么的慈悲，多么的深爱他的人民。个人猜测，当时他应该也是名师，所以会帮徒弟与属下处理深重的业障。我的推论与猜测，这体验后面还有出现一段注解文字，内在传达过来的，这可以作为说唱艺人说的时候的文字。英雄也有无奈时，血流成河散断枝，云端雪山同悲泣，亡者落泪奈若何。由此我就体会到，为什么目前已经为数不多珍贵的藏地的格萨尔王说唱艺人总是描述说，他们所传唱的格萨尔王题材是由内在看到与收到的，因为内在会告诉说唱艺人该怎么说怎么唱，包括歌声在内在都有显示，但我的声线唱不出来。格萨尔王的故事也会从内在传递演给说唱艺人看，所以这些格萨尔王故事1000多年来一直有增加，越来越多，成为世界上最长的诗。原来是这么来的，并不是说唱艺人自己乱编的。
It is said that King Gesar had extraordinary supernatural powers, as well as help from divine beings, including 12 animal attendants called Werma. Tibetan paintings often depict King Gesar with these special animal gods, but did the Werma really exist? Our association member saw in her vision.
鹰隼，格萨尔王常放他出去探查敌情，他非常厉害，爪子又长又利，材质像银色金属一样，爪子一抓就能穿透魔怪的脑袋，把魔怪的脑袋穿出几个洞，毁灭魔怪。他还具有破空时缩地的能力，也就是当他在天上往空气中强力冲击时，能穿破时空，带领整个军队移动的路程缩短，类似缩地术。白虎，它通身雪白，带点褐色虎纹，平时的样子是像人一般站着，当出任务时会恢复白虎的样子，奔窜非常敏捷有力。熊，是很大只的黑熊，平时也是像人一样站着。熊的雄壮也让它护卫格萨尔王的能力特别强大。兔子，兔子的身上套着条带，像是空心的衣服，条带上面镶有藏族特有的圆形宝石，象征这只兔子是有身份的，它代表的是灵活、贴心的特质。格萨尔王的独角神马江嘎佩布，内在体验看到它的身形雄伟，身上的颜色有时会变化，通常是全身银白色，就像马多的岭格萨尔文化博览园那地方的塑像一样。我体验中看到，当神马腾跃在天空中时，跟画像里是一模一样。藏地人们的格萨尔王绘画，我认为其实也是他们内在体验里看到的。画像里格萨尔王周围 都会画上各种动物护法威尔玛。内在体验中突然亮出师父这张很久以前的法像，紧握拳头，神态威武。这张照片是类似格萨尔王造型。
Wow, perhaps by now we are no longer surprised that such a great and compassionate ancient sovereign as King Gesar was one of the past manifestations of Supreme Master Qinghai. Like King Gesar, Supreme Master Qinghai has amazing divine animal helpers again in this lifetime.
The snake tried to bite me, but before he can, the bird already killed him.
Oh, wow.
Remember one time I told you guys I seen a bird and he keep walking around me all the time?
Yes.
He's grown big now. Wow, about 4 sides bigger than before. Bigger than that in the photo.
Oh, wow.
I thought it was an eagle. But he's so majestic. He flew in from nowhere and just terminated that snake. And just to make sure nothing, no magic can revive him, he came back and forth to keep eating the dead snake. Like divide into many parts so that they cannot revive him again. Even with the demon's magic.
I say, if you kill the snake like that, is there any karma for you so bad? He say, no. Wow. No. It's my job to protect. He's a bad one, so. He reincarnated this time as a bird to protect me. That's his sole purpose for love. So I say, thanks, Lee. Bless you. When I first came to the new land, they have a place for me, and these are negative ghosts. They've been there before because there was nobody lived there for 10-something years. And so they think we invaded their territory, so they make trouble. So the birds came. I never saw so many birds who came at one time like that and sing so loud, so beautiful. They told me they're doing some secret. I can't tell you, but they're secretly doing some formula to protect me from these demons. And the squirrel came and say, they wish me well, you know. I wish me freedom, happiness, safety, and peace, yes. And they told me, because you are the worthy one. I say, who told you that? They say, we know.
All the animals know. All the animals know.
Oh, they're getting better now because the spiders, they wove a web around to protect my peace. That's what I said.
Yes, Master.
I thank them no end. I owe my life to all the animals, the wild animals. They keep telling me all day. And then even the bees, they come out at night to warn me. Wow. I'm lucky that the animals warn me because the bee just goes straight to my face and stands still like a helicopter stands in the midair and tells me that. In the dark, midnight already. Wow. I told my assistant, take care of my dogs as if you take care of me. They are very high level. And then they doubt in their mind. One day they say straight to me, you know, how come a dog high level is acting like that? It's so stupid. So, you don't know, they just act like that. And then one day she meditated in the dog's quarter. The next day she told me, she said, oh, Master, this boy, so much magical power, so much. I can't believe he's so incredibly powerful. I said, yeah, I told you. They use it sometimes to help me, you know, invisibly. I'm very grateful to them. Actually, all my dogs are protecting me in one way or another, more powerful or less powerful, because each of them has different degree of power, just like us, and they do all their best to protect me. And they come back again and again, just for that.
Master also confirmed that animals do have magical powers.
All the animals, they have magical power. They can transform themselves into humans sometimes, if they need to help you or to help someone, or to do something, okay? They can contact heaven and hell. They don't show it in front of you, but they have magical power. That's why sometimes maybe you adopted a dog and suddenly your sickness is gone and your family becomes more rich or some problems are gone away. They do it quietly to help you, to repay your kindness, or because they love you. Because you're kind to them. Yeah. Or cats even, they could die for you too, so that your son lives. Yeah. Something like that, yeah? Some of you know. Or maybe you notice the change so fast when before a dog and after dog, or before cats, before birds, before chickens even, before cows, before pigs. They are tremendous help to mankind. It's a very pity that people don't know about it. Just go on killing them. You kill your helpers. It's really a pity. They are like the physical angels for humankind. We have angels running all over the planet in the form of all kinds of animals.
After winning numerous campaigns to clear up the demonic presence from the lands, King Gesar left the human realm at the age of 88. The Tibetan people believe that he went to reside in the hidden spiritual land of Shambhala and will return someday with an invincible army to establish lasting peace and justice. We will find out more about this prediction when our series continues. Thank you, gentle viewers, for joining us today. Please tune in again next week as we explore the Tibetan prophecy about the king's return from Shambhala. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. May heaven's peace fill your heart.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AP.
Be a hero. Be vegan. Save the world.